Welcome, folks, to part 2 of the Halloween special. This is the prime time. This is the main event. This is the one that we're here to check out. And this is called, as you can't tell from reading it right here, Simulacrum. This is Chapter 1. It's a very special game, version 1.2.0. That's important because this isn't just your run-of-the-mill indie horror game, even though it may look like it. This game is very, very heavily inspired by Silent Hill. And I know a lot of people say that. A lot of people claim that. A lot of people think, oh, that's their high watermark for a horror game. They want to be exactly like Silent Hill. There are a lot of imitators. Well, for all intents and purposes, this is a freaking Silent Hill game. I mean, full stop. It's unbelievable. This is one that, I did have to check out. Because, it's Silent Hill-like, so it's one of those games that you can't really... it's not as good to go in blind. There's no jump scares or anything, so if it's scary once, it's going to be scary every time because it messes with you, so it's that kind of a game. So, but yes, what's even more amazing about this game is full-featured and Silent Hill-like as it is, I found it on Game Jolt. This game is free. This game was developed by, I think, 2 people that were part of the development crew for it. So let's go ahead and I've been rambling long enough. Part 2 Halloween Special, Simulacrum, Chapter 1. Let's go ahead and get into it. I think we're going to go with normal riddle difficulty. I don't see how hard could help us. That's just bragging rights. So, normal it shall be. Dwah! See, even that's Silent Hill-like, this loading screen. It's brilliant.
Deep down, I gotta fix that. Nothing but a dust bunch is a disaster. I want you. Do you even want me? I deserve this abandoned separation. Unforgiving world. Why bring anyone into this world which hasn't ever been? I like endings. So I wish I could destroy what I made of. Your entire is what I made of. Can't be real. That's why because they've never been real. Forgive me. So, where did I come from? Where do I go?
Facial animation in this game is good as well. For an indie dev team, it's impressive. I love this poster back there that says Keen in Doom font. Alright, let's see what this poor kitty wants. Ladies and gentlemen, it's tank controls. It is tank controls. My reading motivation curve is weird. I can hardly bring myself to read a book, but when I do, I devour it in about half no time. What are you staring at now? And much like a Silent Hill game, you are going to look at what may be, important. Oh, cowardly one-eyed skeletal knight, why have they abandoned thee? You deserve another sequel. It's not very smart to drown your worries in sound waves. I'm probably going to be deaf before I'm 50 thanks to that thing. That ringing in my ears. Okay. Oof. Fixed perspective, too. Why are you staring at the bed? I shouldn't sleep now, as much as I'd love to get back to my dreams. Are you sure? They didn't seem very keen because of the poster. Okay, sorry. Sorry, no lying in there. Well, but see, there's also got to be a witch. If you're going to keep the joke up, there also has to be a witch. Out the door. Alright. That moment when you invent a character for some story and realize that whomever you invent, they're always a part of your own person. The further you write, the more you unveil truths about your most inner self unbeknownst to you. Up to that very point when all you thought you knew comes crackling down and things will never be the same. And neither will you. Yeah, super cheap, Abby. Super deep, Abby. Super deep. I've got this song stuck in my head. One I've been working on for the last few days. So, if I only knew someone who plays the cello or some piano, I can almost hear what it would sound like. Can you know? Alright, get around this shelf, thank you. All the moments that already passed, we try to go back and make them last. Sounds like you're trying to be a poet. I'm getting to you, cat. Hold on, I'm casing the room. Good night, Irene. Anything interesting on the tabla? Do what thou wilt, but what is my true will? I don't know. I can venture into the kitchen. What's this now? Now a bag of fish crackers, and I could get all this in... I'm sorry, I'm having a hard time. Now a bag of fish crackers, and I could get all... This is my body and stuff. Strolly gets food still better than anything I could cook myself. I'm actually a dog person, but Strolly is the only friend I've got. Speaking of which, I should go and look why he's meowing all the time. Alright, God. Since both the game and the cat are trying to get my attention. Go see what this cat, Strolly, wants. Looks like he wants out. He, she. Oh, wow, wow, wow. Let Strolly go outside. You know, I absolutely love even the Silent Hill style menus. It makes me smile.
Hey, Strolly.
Strolly, I'm sorry.
You want to get out? Huh? My doorknob's gone? What the?
Animals sense evil. Really, you want to look at the painting right now? Flag. Oh, okay. It symbolizes growth through suffering. How every tear you shed in a moment of weakness will make you stronger. How the pain of the heart will force your thoughts to reconsider the world around you. Man, that's so Vanitas. Okay. Oh, it really bothers me to not have mouse Oh. This flew off the wall? How the heck did this get here? Is someone here with me? I don't know, but can we go into either one of these doors? Oh, I can go in that room. What is this room? The bathroom. In horror games, no. No. Water damage. Had to fill the hole myself. That troglodyte creep next door sure was happy about the hole in the bathroom wall. That's got to be an ode to Silent Hill 4. It has to be. By far and away, even though a lot of people panned it, I thoroughly enjoyed that game. Thoroughly enjoyed it. I don't have much need for mirrors. I prefer to reflect upon myself internally. Like, do I look like her? Like my mom? I mean, those hips look quite motherly, don't they? Rather prolific. A blessing and a curse from an evolutionary and a socio-economical standpoint. Wide hips hinder one's running ability. Bad to escape imminent danger. Increases dependence on others. Is it a chance to bring out the best within others, or am I doomed to rely on a strong helping hand in control? Nah, hips are sexy. You go, girl. Well, I mean, I can't argue with that logic. Nor would I try. Oh, jeez. Not used to tank controls anymore. In here? What is this room? A storage room, looks to me like. With quite a fixed camera perspective. My mother's stuff. Never looked through it after I inherited the apartment. It kind of scares me. Alright, well. Yeah, I mean, for a two-person development team, this is very, very well done. I will absolutely post the link to the Game Jolt page in the description, because you guys have got to check it out, especially for free. Ruh-roh. What goes on here?
Huh?
Oh, snap. Oh, now we get our proper intro. This is pretty awesome. trying out some different humor during these videos, seeing if it works. Yeah, 2 people and a voice actor. I'm sorry, 2 people and 2 voice actors. My apologies. Oh, I forgot you could do that as well. You could click and have her check things out. I got a map. Wow. That is a pretty legendary noise. Not your home. Okay. Assuming map is M. Yes, it is. Is inventory I? I is inventory. Alright, well. See if she's checking anything else out. Looks like boxes. Just some boxes. Now if there's anything interesting inside them. Alright, well. Let's see, this is our... Uh-oh. Is this a flashlight we need? Yes, it is. I got a flashlight. There's a handwritten letter here. Is it addressed to me? My dearest Abigail, all the time we have spent apart is a gap of unforgivable size. It is a hole filled with longing and desire. I stare at it now, knowing that its vastness is shrinking for every word you read, but it remains great, and thus my being still aches for you. Sometimes I think to jump and let myself be taken by the shadows below. Perhaps it will bring me to you, though I worry it will only separate us further, but I know that in due time we will be reunited. I want you to have something. Take my light. It will guide you through the blackest times and lead you back to me. Though should you wish to hide in the shadows, and there is no shame in that, for darkness can protect you from those who would wish you harm, just remember my light will always be waiting for your return. Jennifer. Well. Oh, so I can't take the note. I just gotta look at it. Okay. Well. I don't think there's anything else useful in here. Out we go. Oh. Hello, sir.
Excuse me. I'm kind of lost. Do you know how I got here? And what even is this place? Where are you going?
He strikes me as somebody who's just tired of playing like the doorman.
And where do I go?
Well, that's what we're here to find out, isn't it? Take a look at the clock. It's a clock. There are Roman numerals on the face. Tasteful. Can't get the window open though. It's shut tight. Okay. Okay, can't. There's nothing there to look at. So let's... Can I sprint? Yes, I can sprint. Okay. Wow, that is kind of awkward with tank controls, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, let's see where we're facing on the lay map here. Okay, so... That's where I came out, so we'll see if there's anything down this hallway. Hello? It's like the wall is wounded. Can't get through with those bars screwed on so tightly. Maybe I'll find something to take them out? Question mark? Lock is broken, can't get in. Okay. God, I am just so not used to tank controls anymore. It is absolutely murder. Oh, there's a door right there, looks like. Wait, is this where I came out? This might be where I came out. Hold on. Yeah, that's where I came out. Okay. So I got the hole marked. Is there anything else down this hallway, though? Yes, there are 3 doors. So let's take a look and see what we can see here. Let's see what's in this door. It's a book on the Zodiac. Oh. Libra the scales, Virgo the maid, Leo the lion, Cancer the crab, Aries, Pisces, Aquarius. The goat. Scorpio, scorpion. Seems kind of, you know. Oh, there's another clock. Let's see if I can get anything on another clock. This one has the Zodiac instead of numbers. Used to be into that stuff, but me, Scorpio, no wonder I've lost faith in it. Can't get the window open though, it's shut tight. Well, let's see what else is down here. Wow. Hey everybody, it's SCP-087. No? Nothing? Okay, hey look. A screwdriver. Cool. I really don't want to know what's under there. Are you 100% sure about that? Okay, so what's in this door? Ooh, spooky hallway. Where am I? I'm down there. Okay. So, I hope that's not the door I just came in. It is, and I'm an idiot. Alright, well, groovalicious. And now that I know that, now what about, is there something else that's straight this way at all? Or is that the, no, that's the end of my rope. Okay. Alright, very well, moving on. Oh, hey. Who the heck painted me sleeping? At least I hope I'm sleeping. But I feel warm, like I'm safe. Protected. Oh, God, I thought there was some... I'm hearing the drip of pipes and... Okay. Anyway, speaking of protected, this is a save point. And we're going to go right here, lower tunnels. Alright, cool. Discarded art. Looks like they were saved from fire. Oh, hello. It's a book on ritual killings? Ritual sacrifices for dummies. Though not confined to the ancient Celts, Irish bog bodies sometimes indicate ritual killings. One of the corpses was bound and restrained, but more importantly, also cut in half with one huge cut across the body. Another one was struck once across the body with an axe and disemboweled. Both these men were failed kings or failed candidates for kingship. But our Lord sacrificed himself in such a way for our own salvation, and not to fail as king, but to reign above all. Okay, and that's where I'm going to leave that statement. What is this? I got a bronze seed. Cool, I can play Sky Factory. No, I'm kidding. I am so kidding. That was a joke. It's too dark to see anything. It's also where that drip noise is coming from. That's infuriating. Okay. It feels so wrong to just have... Well, I mean... I guess I could have two hands on the keyboard. One holding shift. It's so... this is so bizarre. You know how many years it's been since I've played a PC game that requires both hands to be on the keyboard? It's been a long time. Alright, well, I'll tell you what. We'll go back upstairs. We'll explore around a bit. Then we'll use that screwdriver to open those, unscrew those metal bars blocking that hole. Now, I may or may not have said this already, but we'll see how long it takes me to kind of get through this game. I may split it up into two parts, depending on how it goes. We'll see. Maybe just an extra long Halloween special. So, I didn't bother to go in that other door. Son of a Triscuit cracker. Okay, so let's go back this way. Past that door. This is the door I wanted to check as well. There's a keyhole here. It's surrounded by green jewels. Oh boy. There's that one's red jewels, so I need a red key and a green key. To say the season's keys are stolen. Spring was taken by angels. Summer was engulfed by darkness. Autumn is claimed by time. Winter follows the holy Assumption. Okay. I like how it's on barbed wire too. That's kind of cool. Another save point. Don't really need that because I just saved. What's this one? Orange. Alright. And this one is, whoops, get a little closer, honey. Blue. Okay. Okay, well that's the key room. Stop the check. I know I'm going back and forth between the map a lot, but I don't want to miss anything. Okay, so to our right, so that would be that way. Yes. Okay. So then there should be another door. This door. Lock is broken. Your lock is broken and you can't come in. These sacred paintings we draw with sinner's oil serve as a pathway into the holy mind of God, for his sleeping consciousness is the father of many sibling worlds, which we can divine, alter, and enter through paint. Each color pigment's shade represents and controls the frequency of his divine light. The most excellent primer for manifesting is black. This color is the void before and beyond life. It is death, the canvas of creation, a holy color, and we must seek permission from God to use it to create. On top of the mortal primer, the greatest color of power and life is red. It is the color of the act through which we funnel his divine light inside us and birth his children. The perfect medium for such pain is blood, the raging force that flows from our heart, which beats in fury until it rests in him. The color of emotional outbursts, ideal to break through the fabric of the plane. Some colors should be avoided or at least be used with care, not necessarily because of their corresponding emotions, but because of other devious associations. Green is deemed the color of paradise among some Eastern heretics, though not among us. Here in the West, both envy and money is claimed this color also, an idolatrous symbol of empty value, and those unworthy of worship. The only value is your worth to God crossed out, our angel, and he is all that must be worshipped, for he is a Lord not envious but jealous none the less. We abstain from blue, since it is a color of sadness and melancholy. Well, I mean, for those of us who have seen Inside Out. Weak emotions that tether us to the upper realm. How fitting, as it has also been the traditional color of the weaker sex, stemming from a tradition as ludicrous as it is dangerous, namely that a virgin had birthed a false god, without the angelic intercourse which should have taken place. We would not want to relate our sacred paintings to such misguided traditions. Wow, that was a whole lot of, my feelings, sex, and colors make me weak. Maybe I am. Who knows? That one is busted lock as well. Okay, so that's everything in this hallway. I think we should go... I'm pointing at my screen like you can see me. And I don't know if I'll be able to, if the mouse cursor will come through. We should go north and then east and check all this stuff out now. Just to kind of, check on it. Seeing how I cannot get into this side yet. So, yeah. So we'll do an about face here. And forward. Yes, I read the book. I read the bloody book. Okay, so let's go this way. It won't budge. Is that a clock on the door? No numbers or needle, though. Interesting. What about this door? This one opens. Oh. That is an awful noise. Do not trust the light. It is a lie? Yeah, the only truth is darkness. Alright, so if I remember right, F to toggle. Oh, right, duh. Oh, look at that. That is a really uncomfortable noise. I'm not gonna lie. A silver seed. Oh! There's a key inside. I could just about put my arm through to reach it. Reach for the key. Yes. I got a crimson key. Okay. Sounds like a Oh, I don't know. I lost my train of thought there. That's a really cool mechanic. I like that. That is pretty awesome. Okay, so where am I? I'm there. Okay, so and that was an elevator that I can't get in. So now I have a crimson key. That door was locked. So I have to go out and go to my left. Am I looking at that right? I believe I am. Go to the left, yes. Alright. See what's here. This opens as well. I don't know if I like that. That's kind of... Oh. It's a seed pit of some sort or something. Is there a seed puzzle? It's a children's book, a collection of fairy tales. 4 hungry wolves sit beneath the sun. They wait, guarding the bridge to greener pastures. To their north, mountains loom that impale the sky. To their west, a lake of tainted water stirs. To their east, a forest lies shrouded in perpetual fog. A hiker then approaches, but not from the mountains. She offers the first wolf she sees a mind of shining gold. The beast accepts gratuitously and offers her safe passage. A magpie then flies in, feathers wet, landing by the wolf it too sees first. So if its feathers were wet, then it came from the west, I believe. He opens his beak to reveal a soul of gleaming silver. The wolf kills him and takes the soul for itself. So silver would go to the west, I believe. We might have to read this twice. Then a family of lumberjacks brave the toll. They have only a body of bronze to offer. The wolf, opposite to the golden mind, takes it and lets them pass. The wolf opposite. So that would have to be... Those 3 wolves then cross the bridge to happily rich. An orphan approaches last of the werewolves. She has nothing to offer but company, and he is all alone by now. Yielding to temptation, the wolf reveals to be an angel and takes her up to paradise. Yeah, I might have to reread that. Okay, so that's that room. Okay, so I gotta go out and then to my left again. Just want to make sure we cover everything here. Yeah, to the left again, right? Right, alright. It's a newspaper article. Okay, hold on, I have to get a drink of something. Okay, apologize for that, my throat was getting dry. I then, I then asked Dr. Asciato, I'm going to assume that's how you pronounce that, to explain how the discovery correlates with these apparitions. He said that, quote, everything, both material and immaterial, has the capability of making an impression on existence. Just as a footstep can make an indenture in the sand, so can our spirits in the world. End quote. He explained that, quote, different areas own varying tangibility factors. I'm going to stop with quotes. Which are a sort of softness of reality, and that sometimes in those places we can leave an imprint behind. He claims that they are the footprints of our souls, a shadowy echo that is but a fragment of ourselves. Interestingly, when I asked whether we could interact with these footprints, he warned that there are places soft enough to manifest the echoes quite considerably, and that he wouldn't advise following them in such cases, as they might even possess some corporeal ability. Okay, so I have 2 doors here. That one opens. Cage is being lowered into fire. Impressionism? Creepy. Is that something? Or is that... No, okay. So there's just a bunch of jars. Hey! That is a golden seed. Bonk bonk. So I think we have the 3 seeds we needed for that puzzle. I think. Lock is broken, can't get in. Alright. So, let's see where we're looking here. Okay, so we got that whole corridor. And I don't think... Yeah, I think I'm going to have to deal with that seed puzzle. So, Alright, so let's figure this out. See if we can't get back to this seed room here. Okay, so see if we can figure this out. Alright, so 4 hungry wolves sit beneath the sun. They wait guarding the bridge from your pastures. To their north, mountains loom. To their west, and then the east. So yeah, so okay, so the gold, so not from the mountains. So that would be from the south. So gold goes on the south. A magpie, whose feathers are wet. So gold, silver, bronze, right? Let's see if that's right. So it should be gold, silver, bronze. Okay, yeah, hold on. So gold goes there. Silver goes there. And bronze goes there. Oh yeah. Awesome. Hey, we have a ladder now. Right on. Okay, well, I guess we'll go up the ladder. Ooh. You know what? Before we do that, hold on. I'm going to play this safe. There. It's there. And then, isn't there another one? Crematorium. That's all the way downstairs. Yeah, shoot. Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go all the way downstairs to do this. Son of a Triscuit cracker. Okay. Well, you know, I mean, at least... And that's the other thing I really like about this game. I mean, it's quite easy to figure out, you know? I mean, it's not difficult or anything. It's... Well, I mean, especially if you've played any kind of, you know, Silent Hill game before. I mean, this is all kind of pretty boilerplate stuff. I mean, it's got tank controls, it's got fixed perspective. They've absolutely nailed, and I mean nailed, the atmosphere. I mean, you know, running around down in these stairways, especially with these cage-like looking things suspended in the cavity in between them, it absolutely... You think that there would be some kind of a creature in one of those cages, you know, trying to, like, fight its way out or something equally demented, right? Oh, I mean, that's me. That's my opinion. There. Beautiful. Save point. Save point. Alright. So, oops. Oh. I was absolutely not paying attention to where I was going. Clearly, you saw that. That was not very talented at all. Oops, I missed that too. Yeah, you know, to get the authentic Silent Hill feel, I would be playing this with a gamepad, and it has nothing to do with, like, oh, PC Master Race, I don't play with gamepads, or I don't know how people can play with gamepads, or any of that stuff. It's not being snooty or anything like that. It's as simple as, I don't have one. It's as easy as I just flat don't have one. And I hate that that's the case, but hey. But if you happen to have a corded PC compatible gamepad, hit me up on Twitter at GCW Studios. So, all right, am I being just incredibly thick here? I'm not spamming this. I'm thick. Yeah, there we go. Legitimately being thick. All right. Oh, this looks like... Good grief. This looks like some high-quality HVAC. Oh, that's not a good noise. Another ladder. I don't have a good feeling about any of this. Wow. Are you... What? You are here probably. HR equals X minus 7. That's a note on a desk. I can see you are getting closer, my darling. It fills me with untold joy to know that our distance apart is but a fraction less with every step you take. But I must insist that you take care. We are not alone, you and I can't read. We are not alone, you and I. Be wary of him. He is trapped as I am, and will twist your thoughts against me to use you for himself. Do not break his chains. Jennifer. Okay. So we're not breaking his chains? Just so we are clear. An overhead projector, that rocks. Essays on some strange religion, written by a child, I think. Well, I mean, I would assume so. What's in here? Dustbin. Well, this is... There's handcuffs on that desk. A child was forced to do that. Well, you can tell this was definitely not made in America. We do not say dustbin here. We say trash can. Well... Oh, I'm kind of taking my time here because I don't know what to expect. Oh, this is where that guy was. Oh, see, this is absolutely 100% Silent Hill. I mean, they nailed this. And it's so funny because the original reason, we'll go down this one over here. The original reason why Silent Hill was made to have fog around it was because of the technological limitations of the time. It couldn't render the entire game world at once, so it became foggy, so it didn't show, you know, any of the edges of the geometry or anything. That's broken. Alright, yes, very well. I swear to God that says something, but I can't see what. Bleeds what? 1981? It's like a clock, but it has the sun and moon symbols. Can't get the window open though, it's shut tight. Alright, well. Up we go. And this time we'll run over this direction. I'm still trying to... Right now, the way the tank controls are, I'm pressing right shift, so my hand isn't on my mouse at all, and it's really messing me up to not reach over and press shift with my pinky. And you may be asking yourself, why don't you just do that anyway? Because my left hand hurts, okay? Just gonna be honest, my left hand hurts. Oh, what is all this nonsense? Well, a save point. So, I mean, that's good. 36 minutos. God, that's an annoying noise. What does this say? There's something on the wall. Sorrow child plays in light. Angry forests at their end. Envious birds flying north. Death on a freezing night. So... Okay, so there's... Hold on. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4 switches and 4... Okay, so... There's writing under all these symbols. I can just about read it. In summer, in winter, in autumn, in spring. So, okay. Okay, how do I get out of here? There we go. Okay, so... Sorrow child plays in light. Angry forests at their end. So sorrow would be blue, right? Sorrow, blue, angry, envious. So, okay, okay, so if I go back over and look at this. So I would assume that's summer. Okay. In winter. In autumn. In spring. So spring would be green. Autumn would be... Well, spring would be green. Summer, I think, is blue. Because talk about sorrow, child, and light. So sorrow's always blue. And that would be in winter. So that would be black, I would assume. So let's go ahead and match these suckers up then. So... Okay, so this one would stay there. This one would go here. This one would go there, and this one would go there. Wunderbar. I'll get a little bit of drop in frame rate there. This is trying to process clearly a draining animation. Apologies for that. Okay. So, boy. Getting the drops in the frames there. Stutter and lag, stutter and lag. Let's save again, stutter and lag. Valve room. Aye. Stop. You've loaded things. Now cease. Well, that's definitely a different perspective. There's something on the other side there too that I don't think I want to mess around with. Okay, so where's yucky black gunk, valves. So wait, do I need to hold on? Am I going the right direction? Oh. I do, yes I do. I just need to go back upstairs. Okay, so that's what I did. What are you staring at? Oh, now it's rainy and it's not foggy anymore. We've gone over to the other world now. Let's descend the ladder. Great. It broke. Fantastic. And then she just stands up like everything's fine. Alright. So there's nothing. Camera wasn't keeping up with me. Sorry if that made anybody dizzy. I just wanted to get a 360 what was going on in here. Drive a map for here. For right this second, yes, I feel like I'm about to go into an area where there isn't a map though. So let's check this out. Man, you know, I'm just gonna keep saying it. Oh boy. They're doing the Silent Hill thing of the really long walk down a staircase. Anyway, as I was saying, Silent Hill always had these, but for a two-person development team, for an indie horror game, and like I said, this sucker's free. 100% free. You know, and go to Game Jolt, download this. You don't have to download their launcher. or anything. You don't have to pay a single red cent to use Game Jolt. This is completely free. I implore you, if you're watching this movie, if you're watching, if you're watching me play this game, go check this out. Definitely, go check this game out. Especially if you're a Silent Hill fan, I can't. Pool Stairs. I can't recommend it enough. And Chapter 1 said, insinuates that they're going to come out with more chapters. So I'm excited to see what they do. I don't expect you'll ever make it this far, but if you should actually get to read this, congratulations, child! You've won our home game! I shouldn't be surprised, though, as your mind and spirit are of our Lord's divine blood. You are a branch in his sanguine fractal, after all. Of all the holy kin, you will be his Ark of our covenant. Just like in your orphan dreams, you will soon be with him, with your father. And it is unsigned. And now there's a door. There are slightly layers of fearing me. Oh boy. What's in this room? Oh. See, that doesn't look good at all. That's not a good look. We praise you, angel of our seed, who rose against the Master's rule, who made his loss of love nigh naught through us, your servants and your wives. You traded flight and freedom for fit worship and fertility, for children and consorts to wed. Yet God is dead, long live his angel. That's actually pretty good. Oh, why does it look like there's a combination lock on this locker? There's a chain wrapped around the locker, and it's in some weird language. Okay. Alright, let's get out of here. Oh boy. How in the world am I going to decipher this? What's over here? Oh joy. Agen Pasio. Wow. Okay. Runiform but not Celtic. Can I decipher it somehow? For you to be freed, that said. You must use the creed of their angel for you to be freed. He won't allow me his written tongue, so I give you my own. The key is not. The key is not. Oh, okay, so the key is not. Alright. We praise you, angel who made his loss of love nigh naught. So it's the last line, or the last word in the third line. Nigh naught. So there should be a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, then a space, and then 4. Okay, so 4 lines each. Third line, first paragraph. End of the paragraph. Alright, so see if we can remember this. Da 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 da. Oh, whoops. Wrong thing. Wrong thing. Okay, so it should be. You probably don't. I don't know if you can see my mouse pointer. It should be this one right here, the one that looks like it starts with a CP and then a thing. So I'm gonna cheat since I don't have a piece of paper, and I've honestly had entirely too much stuff going on in my head to try to remember these things. I'm going to take a picture of this with my phone. So I'm going to take a picture of that like so. Alright. We'll go ahead and pull that up. Beautiful. Alright, so let's go ahead and get out of here. And if this is not the answer, I'm going to feel like a complete tool bag. Just for the record. Yes, I get it. Okay. So, we're going to go It's one that looks like a C, so not that one, but that one. And then that's where that needs to be. Then I need... Oh, I hope it's on this line. If it's not, then I'm kind of... Oh, that one. That's the one I need. Okay, and then the next one looks like a A, but with a tiny little line in it. So not this one, but... that... Nope, nope. That one's got 2 lines. I need one with just 1 line. That one. Okay, and then one that looks kind of like a DNA symbol. It's going to be... Oh. I just saw it. Wait, did it go the other way? Did I pass it? Yes, that one. And then one that kind of looks like... should be that one. Bingo! Awesomeness. Beautiful. What's in there? I got a lever. I got a lever. Hey, 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 hey. Now hold on. Before we do anything else, can I get out of this door? I can. Good. Let's go save here. I got a lever. Hey, 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 hey. Pull stairs. Beautiful. Back in this room. And you know what? While we stare at this incredibly creepy picture, I think we're going to call it there for the evening. I thank you all very much for sticking with me for my Halloween special here, both part 1, The Layers of Fear, the first part, Layers of Fear. I really hope you all enjoyed that. I will be finishing that. That will be a series that I'm going to be doing, continuing past Halloween. Not for any horror themed reason, just because I've really wanted to play Layers of Fear for a long, long time now. And I finally got the chance. Like I said, it finally fell in my lap, and I absolutely have to play this. This one, I will absolutely be wrapping it up in the next part. I just don't want to really, put out a super duper long Let's Play and kind of bore you guys all with that. So, but like I said, I really appreciate you guys checking this out. I will have a link to this game for the Game Jolt page down in the description. Like I said, please, please, please go check this out. Especially if you're a Silent Hill fan. This is the closest thing we've got, even, aside from the mainstream big major Silent Hill releases. So, yep. Like I said, thank you guys for checking this out. Keep an eye out for my next videos for the things we're going to be doing, coming around after Halloween. Got a script I'm working on for something I'm really excited about. I also got another series I've been putting in a good couple 2-3 weeks worth of work to make sure that it's going to come out well. I really hope everybody will enjoy it. It's one I've been wanting to do, kind of a passion project. Things are stacking up, so there will be things coming. I'm rambling, I'm sorry. But yes, hit that like button if you liked this or my previous Halloween special, which I will have a link for in the end card here. Consider giving a subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next episode.